As you can see, it's bright here in Puerto Rico. It is bright, y'all. It's bright. It's bright. It's bright. So my face is gonna be shining like the sun. Shining, 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 yeah. Alright, anyway. So some of y'all know that I really like Oprah. And she says something. She says, everybody wants to ride in the limo with you when you got the limo. But you need people who will ride with you on the bus when the limo breaks down. Simply put, everybody wants to be around you when things are good, things are going well, things are thriving. But then as soon as something happens and things don't go so well or there's a crisis, those folks go away. So you need people in your life that are there with you that can ride in the limo, but that can also ride in the bus. So how many of us can say, hey, this person is a limo person and a bus person? Because we think, oh, things are going well. We think that everyone's going to be a limo person and a bus person. But most people are not going to be bus people. Most people are limo people. And then when things happen in your life that are sometimes rough or trying, you'll then start to realize, oh, those people really like the limo. But then when I had an issue, they ain't nowhere to be found. So I think the challenge is using discernment. So trying to figure out who are those people in my life that have been there for the limo, but then who has also sometimes given their support, maybe when the limo needed some gas and we stopped at the gas station to fill up with some gas and I needed some support in a particular aspect of my life. Who are those people? And do I think those people will continue with me and support me even when the limo is not around? Even when there are rough times in my life, are those people going to still be there to support me? I feel like sometimes it's hard trying to find that discernment. Like, how do we find that discernment? I think sometimes I am an advocate for like writing things down, getting things out of your head and writing it down on paper. So sometimes writing it down, like, okay, this person was there for this person was there for that. Okay, now if there's an issue in my life, do I think they'll be there to support me? Have they been there to support me before? You know, so divine discernment, and I know it can sometimes be hard trying to sort of figure that out. But I will say sometimes you will figure that out when a situation comes up and that person ghosts you and you don't hear from them. But then when something really good happens, then they're there. So life is always giving us clues. Life is always giving us whispers to the answers that we really need. And I believe that if we were really quiet and we really tune into those whispers and tune into those sort of prior moments where there was like, oh, that was a red flag, or oh, that was a really, I don't know, red flag is bad, so I don't know what's a good flag. Green flag? That was a green flag, you know, when it came to this particular person, then I know that maybe they'll be a bus person and a limo person. You know, so trying to figure that out can be difficult. But again, I say write things down, get quiet. I made a video on following your heart literally, because the heart can think independently and on its own of the brain. Now, studies are showing that. So go back and watch that video and sort of figure out the science on that. Also, I am sweating through this shirt and my head feels like it's sweating. My big Shakespeare forehead feels like it's sweating a lot. So I am going to cut this video short right here and just say, follow your heart, focus on the heart, write things down on paper, and just get quiet and still to figure out who your ride or die people are in your life. Okay, have a good day. Hopefully you're cool wherever you are and not sweating. Okay, bye.